Hi all. Do you know the success behind Intel, Google and Apple? Do you want to replicate the same success in your life? You don't need to set up the big companies like them, but do you want to know how they are setting up such a bigger vision and setting up goals and achieving things? Once you know you can achieve something small, at least whatever goals we have, it's possible, right? We will be able to achieve, right? So this is the agenda behind doing this today's video. It's all about setting up vision, which is very big, and what these companies are doing it and replicating it in our life, in everybody's life, and achieving the same results. It's very difficult, but I'm just going to say the process, like what I had learned today. I just got this in a podcast today. I learned it. I just want to share it with you all. Hi, hello, this is Ganesan, your millionaire coach and author of the book Money Leaks. And today it's all about setting up the vision, such a bigger vision. So, first, let's discuss. Let me share about what this Intel they are defined. They had discovered something called objective key result. That someone called Andrew. He was a CEO and he has set up vision for Intel, and it was replicated and it was followed in Google, Apple, and all these three top companies. You know what these companies are famous for. So one small example what I want to share is that when YouTube was when YouTube was bought by Google, it was almost what I'm saying. This story is all about almost 10 years before when they was bought. They had followed this objective key result, OKR. It's called OKR. And they had set up the OKR that at that time, I'm saying almost 10 years before, at that time they just set up the vision that YouTube will have 1 billion people doing live streaming and streaming of videos. At the same time, people will be watching. That is a vision they had set. Do you know when they had achieved that goal? At that goal of 1 billion people streaming in YouTube. So it's not about revenue. It's not about how much revenue they want. That will also be there. It's a byproduct. But they had set a bigger vision, bigger goals. But they didn't have any resources at that time. They didn't have any plans at that time. But they had set up the goal that YouTube will have 1 billion people watching videos at the same time. That is the goal. Do you know when they achieved it? It's not in the first year. It's not the second year. It's not in the fifth year. They achieved only in the seventh year. But all these 7 years they were working towards achieving that goal of 1 billion video streaming views. So it happened, right? But they are just focusing on. And one more interesting thing is that everybody in Google will have a OKR. That's what I heard about in the podcast. I think it should be true. And OKR is nothing but everybody. If I am working in Google, I will have a objective key result of what I'm going to achieve in the next 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, and it's not immediate. It's a long-term vision, like 3 to 5 years or more than that. And it's all about not revenue or not individual goals. It's achieving this much. One such example was YouTube streaming. So it's very huge, right? So such a objective of your vision for your company, that's what they are making people to do, and that makes interesting things, right? So people will get interested. And how about you working in a bigger company, any company you are working, having do you have such a goal? Only if you have such a goal, if you are an entrepreneur, and you how many entrepreneurs have goals like down the lane of next 5 years, next 10 years? If that is set, then you can achieve everything in your business life. It's very huge. So even Apple, like Steve Jobs has done this, like when he just joined Apple after stepping out for more than 15 years and coming back into Apple. He has removed everything and he has set a goal of launching a simple iPod and capturing the entire world, and then launching an iPhone. Still it's ruling the world like anything, just because of the vision they had in their life, and they were able to achieve it. All these people, they don't know, they didn't have a plan to achieve it. They didn't have a plan to achieve whatever they are setting up the goal. It's the vision. One good thing what I learned by Vishen Lakhani, what he said is that your objective key results should be something like 40% it will fail because like Google has done Google Plus, so many things. Google Hangout, they had phased out. It was not working. They had ruled out, and now Google has a parent company called Alphabet, which is having so many bigger companies and bigger plans in the pipeline in the near future. They have automatic car which is, I think it's in the pipeline and it's going on for a long time. Hopefully we will get some results. And Google Maps, Gmail, all these are bigger success from Google. And apart from search engine, now they have Alphabet, having companies in every alphabet. That is what I saw some months before. So their vision is very huge. That's how the founders had started working on. But how can we replicate these success in our personal life, in our everyday goal setting? Whenever talk with people, like, do you have financial goal or do you have financial planning? Because it all starts with a topic like, I have this much amount, I want to invest in it. They will just say, I just have 10,000 or 20,000, I just want to plan it for the next 3 years alone. It's not related to any goal. What is your goal? uh, any married couple or any they will have a simple goal of, for their kids, higher education, their marriage, and their retirement. These are top three goals. It's by default. Once you link all your investments, all these goals, it's done. And apart from that, what is your goal you are having in your business life, in your career, in your financial life? All these things can be planned out. Once all these things are done, then you know for which goal you need to link it. Because when you don't have money in your bank account, that's when the stress gets increased. So there is no bank balance, or all the stocks is going down, all the mutual funds value is going down in the last 1 to 2 years. Whatever investments I had done is not doing good. All these things will create a stress, like, what should I do? I don't have any bank balance, and if there is a pink slip, or if the business is not doing well, it creates a lots of stress. This is when we say, do a financial planning for yourself, like, what are your goals for the next 5-10 years. Have a separate goals for your business life, for your personal life. Sit along with your wife, or you sit along with your husband. Both of them should be there. As a couple, you should sit and decide, like, what are our financial goals. Have these basic things like education, retirement, and every year vacation planning, to get out of stress and enjoy your life like anything. And for a certain period in a year, I think at least for a week you should get off, and then completely get off from your business and enjoy your life. And then what are the other things you can do? Bigger money for buying a car, which is not possible right now, but you want to achieve it in the next 5-10 years. Once you set up that your intention is focused, you will start finding ways to make money. That is one thing. So it's all about setting a vision, because the vision itself is not there with so many people whom I had interacted in all these years. So setting a vision, or that is what I mean as setting a goal based financial planning. Set a goal, like what you want. First start small, like, even if you don't have money, it's okay, you don't need to worry. Once you know the goals, once you set up things, like, everything will fall in place. Now you may not have money to start anything, but once you know goals, like, this is what I need in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the lane, everything will fall in place. Business deals will get closed, and you're putting down your intention that I need to earn more to achieve all these goals. You may not have plans to buy a house, but just because your friends are saying, just because your family is saying, if you're buying a house, you will get into a pressure, like, I need to close down the loan. So all these things will come into place. That's when we say, have a financial planning. In that specifically, even if you're not exhaustive financial planning, you need to have a goal, like, what are my goals in my life? Objective, key results, to the core, to the point, like, this is my objective. In the next 10 years, I'll be having a biggest villa in my family. That can be a objective, key results. In the next 10 years, you are buying villa worth maybe 3 crores. At the moment, you may not be able to achieve, but that is one thing. Or in the next 10 years, I will be having passive income of more than 5 lakhs. Generating passive income is not easy, and you need to put in your efforts. Only when you put in your efforts, it will be possible. But having a goal, like, I'm generating a passive income. If you're generating a passive income of 5 lakhs, think about generating an income month on month, or every year you are earning itself as more than a crore, right? So all these things are bigger goals, bigger vision, objective, key results. You are putting it to a point, like, this is what I need to do in the next 5 years, and then breaking it down to what will be the next 4 years, 3 years, 2 years down the lane. What will be my what will be my goals, and what should I do? What then only it will work. This is when a financial advisor will help in creating a goals for you. It will help in saying that this is possible only when you do all these things. He may not help you with the execution, but he will help you with what needs to be done. Setting up a goal itself is a bigger process, because we will get stopped by the realities. Like we will get into reasoning mode. Like currently my resources are small. Currently I'm working in a small company. Currently what I'm doing in my business is not generating much, and I was doing much bigger earlier. Now my level is this only. I can't do much more. It takes in lots of money to get to the next level. You have so many reasons, but goal is not related to reasons or reality. You first set it down, then you will be able to achieve it, right? So this is when a financial advisor role plays a much bigger thing in your life. So if you are going to a financial advisor, make sure you are getting a complete financial planning solution, and don't just ask for investment product which I can invest, and just give me a solution for 25,000 per month I want to invest. Just give me a product which I can invest for much safer returns. All these are small things. If you want to achieve bigger things in your life, you need a bigger vision, and he helps you in setting up a bigger vision, right? So understand the basics of financial planning, that is the goal setting. Then you will be able to achieve everything in your life. So my bonus, what I want to give is, like, when you get into the investing, people ask for stock market. This is something like is it a gambling thing? Can I invest? I had lost money, my friends had lost money. So many things will come into picture, because all the negative things are already there. And in the current scenario, it's like stock market is almost over. So much volatility is there. It's difficult for me to stay invested for a longer time, right? So you need to understand the basics of stock market. So just I had put on my online video course in a series, like what are the things you need to do. You need to inquire yourself, am I ready for that? And what are the things you need to do once you're getting into the stock market. All these things in a series of 10 videos, and it's absolutely free. Just click the below link, and then just register and enjoy. You need to just give in your email name, and then you are subscribed. Just go through the online video course and pass on the comments, like is this what needed for your understanding of basics of stock market. And if you still have any doubts, put in the comment section, and I'm available on Facebook Messenger. I will be able to reply to you whatever doubts you have. Thanks for watching. Please share this video with your friends whom they say it's not possible in my life, I can't do it, my salary is less. All the negative things, if you come across anyone in your life who are saying that negative things in their life, it's not possible, just share this video with them, and just make them to set up their goals, or just route them to me. I can help them in setting their goals and achieve all their financial goals in their life, right? Thanks for watching. Please share this video with your friends. See you in at another video, and something interesting coming up in the coming weeks. And please follow my Facebook page and follow my Facebook videos. So it will be an interesting thing, which so many of them will think like it's not possible. Getting out of your comfort zone and understanding the realities of life. This is the reality and what you can do in your life. So some interesting videos coming in the next 2-3 weeks. So please stay tuned, and subscribe to my video which is in the below link, and understand the basics of stock market. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.